I won't use a number, and I'm here to tell you what Jamestown is and why you should play it. Jamestown is a bullet hell shoot-'em-up, as you could probably tell from that clip. You may recognize Jamestown as one of the first British colonies in the Americas. Well, this game is a steampunk alternate history where Jamestown is actually a British colony on Mars, and the British colonists are at war with Spanish colonists who have allied themselves with Martians. It's a very unique setting that provides some interesting visuals. History buffs will probably get a kick out of it too. But it's not used as well as it could be, and the story doesn't really do anything too unpredictable or meaningful. It just kind of gives an atmosphere for the "oh sweet Jesus, bullets everywhere, why?" that is the bullet hell genre. Controls are incredibly tight, the soundtrack kicks all kind of ass, and it's actually pretty accessible for newcomers to the genre. See, there comes a point in the game where you have to play on higher difficulties to unlock later levels. It creates a gradual increase in difficulty that lets some of my friends that had never even touched a bullet hell before get pretty damn good at the game. If you're a veteran of the genre, you can jump right into all but the highest difficulty, so don't worry about having to slog through the lower difficulties. There's 4 ships in the base game. One button fires normally and another does a special shot, like firing a beam in front of you, charging a shot that penetrates enemies, or angling your normal fire. With the 4 additional ships available from the DLC, and the 4 other ships on the PS4 version, I'll explain that more in a bit, you can probably find one that fits your playstyle. The unique mechanic of this game is called vaunting. Essentially, you build up a special meter that, when full, lets you create a temporary shield that absorbs bullets, increases how much damage you do, and adds a multiplier to your score. When you play the game co-op, local only for up to 4 players, the traditional live system is dropped for something a bit more unique. When one player dies, the timer starts counting down to when they will revive, and some enemies drop pickups that instantly revive everyone or one player, depending on the difficulty level. This system can lead to some moments more tense than anything in single player, as you desperately hold out, praying for an enemy to drop a revive item or that counter to tick down just one more second. Jamestown is available for download on PC and PS4. If it's an option for you, I'd recommend the PS4 version, as it has 4 additional ships and new levels. There's also one piece of DLC that adds new ships and new levels, and it's absolutely worth it. That said, if you have suggestions for any future videos, questions about this game, or want to share your thoughts, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you want to find out about some other cool shows and games in the future, you can subscribe. If you thought this video was useful in any way, or if you find bullet hells oddly therapeutic, you can hit that like button. This has been I Won't Use a Number, keep loving what you love, and as always, I'll see you next time with something else.